Hello everyone, as soon as we begin this video, I'm going to be beginning by spinning the cookie to see which Pokemon we're going to catch next. Because after all, we've been doing this since the beginning where this spinner decides our next Pokemon for the team, which is the last one. We only have 5 Pokemon, so the last one is Deerling. So let's try and look for Deerling. Wait, we actually got one of the lowest rate encounters. Fungus is one of the rarest Pokemon on the route for this one. But that's not our main focus today. Our main focus is catching that deer. I feel like this is the first time Fungus actually... Wait, Marill? Is it because it's raining? I didn't expect this one to pop out, because usually Marill is in the beginning of the game. Marill is not really to be expected. Marill is more of... Oh, there's our Deerling. Oh yeah, and I first thought it was shiny actually. I was like, wait, is that shiny? Nope, it's actually not, because based on every season, the Deerling color changes. So right now it's fall, so it's a brown color. And actually, I just realized, did you guys notice that all my Pokemon are male? So this is going to be the first ever female Pokemon I have on the team. I'm going to give it Super Fang and then Hypnosis. I don't want to use any more moves because it's going to die. I'm gonna obviously have to use Hypnosis in order to make it sleep the best. Wait, why is it avoid it? I noticed that every time I use Hypnosis, every time I battle, they always don't fall asleep. They just avoid the attack. And I like how this Deerling has a bow on its head. Is that a bow? It looks like Minnie Mouse. I always feel like this actually looks like a Disney character for some reason. But we might actually die here, so I might have to use another Super Fang. I tried to be nice on you, Deerling. We are so close to dying. I have to switch out. Wow, this Deerling actually has a powerful moveset. It has Takedown, Leech Seed, and there was also another one, but I forgot. But this is the last Pokemon that we're catching on our team. Let's see if we can catch it. There's that click. That is our final Pokemon, guys. We are not catching any more Pokemon for this cookie run. And that is Deerling. The seasoned Pokemon changes colors depending on the temperature, obviously. Now that is very interesting. Alright, let's name it Maddie. As soon as I saw this Pokemon, I just wanted to name it Maddie. I was gonna name it Nancy, but I don't think I'm gonna name it Nancy. I'm planning on evolving my Arcanine at level 30. No, at level 34 once it learns Flamethrower. The desert in the Route 4. Every time we passed through that certain route, they always made us battle them. So it was like so much work. And she was like, oh, Pokemon battles are always the best. And you always gotta battle. The more you battle, the more it's better. But why is it avoiding the attack? Is there a Pokemon breeder male version of it in this game? Oh yeah, I remember that there actually was. It was in the Pokemon Ranch. I don't like it when my Pokemon have to fall asleep. I have to switch now, and the XP is not going to be as much. Because if you guys didn't know, if you switch your Pokemon out in the middle of the battle, then... Yo, I actually got illusioned by this. Like, I need to drink more water. I genuinely got fooled by that. I thought I actually sent out Maddie there. So that was a very cool disguise. We're just going to constantly switch back and forth to other Pokemon. Because now that we got 6, we actually have to work on getting as much XP as possible. And this is the same Deerling that we have, but this time it's level 27. So that's crazy. She kind of looks like Lyra from Pokemon Gold, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. What is your favorite Deerling color? Mine is the pink one. Wait, this is the bridge. I feel like this bridge looks very familiar. I've seen it in those, you know, those relaxing Pokemon music videos. I have one video that is just like that. If you guys want to watch it, I'll link it above. It is relaxing Pokemon music. Now, I actually love the Parasol Lady Pokemon full art card. I mean, in this game, she's wearing a pink coat. So it may not be the same exact Parasol Lady that we see in the Pokemon card. And that's Castform. That's the perfect Pokemon for her. They did a really good job picking these Pokemons. Wow, so the one time I want to battle with Blade, everything is like weak against it. And I actually don't have a electric type Pokemon, but we do have a grass. But still, I'm just gonna see what happens if I just keep my Blaine in the front. What does Powder Snow do? Isn't that ice type? Wait, so is Castform actually an ice type instead of a water type? Not sure, let's test it out. You know what this looks like? I feel like this Castform looks very similar to a Smurf. I don't know why, it's just reminding me of a Smurf. Maybe it's because of the color and also the way the body looks. It looks like a small Smurf. And did you guys see the Shrek movie trailer that was like weeks ago? That was pretty hilarious. I saw a lot of people talking about it. And they're saying like, oh, it looks so AI. Whenever I battle in Pokemon Black and White, I don't think my Pokemon has ever gotten frozen like this. But yeah, AI has been taking over everybody's lives. Without AI, I wouldn't have been able to do a lot of stuff. Sometimes it is actually useful. From the outside game sprite, it kind of looks like face paint. Like she has purple face paint on her thing. I never knew there were actually purple glasses on her face. Because sometimes black and white sprites could look a bit altered or a bit weird if you look at it from far away. Oops, I didn't mean to use reversal. Wait, no, reversal actually does good here. Because it's a normal type too. It's not just grass type. Hyper potions are way more valuable later on, not when we're low leveled right now. Once we get to level 35 is when our Pokemon start to get very OP. Oh my, dang it. Let's just use our Maddie. This is Maddie versus Maddie. Because this is a cat fight. Did you guys ever see those girl fights or those fights in general? I see them on YouTube sometimes, like street fights. But now I feel like YouTube is way more strict, so I think those are gonna get banned. Isn't Dark type weak against Bug type? So I can't actually send out my Zorua. I'm gonna have to use my Alpine. Clench on anything, even if it's just a shell. Wait, so Curse reduces the speed, but it raises the attack and defense. And that's a pretty good trade. Because it's all about late game, right? No, Crunch didn't do anything. This is why Alpine needs more work on its stuff. We're gonna speed it up a bit more. Because this battle is just a back and forth. Move rallying. Okay, but there's no need to do Curse if your HP is at 1. Right now, it's just battling trainers, and eventually we'll battle another gym leader next. Do you guys like mushrooms on your pizza? I'm pretty mixed. It depends on which type of mushroom it is, because sometimes the seasoning makes it taste different. If it's like parsley on it, then it tastes better. Or if there is olive oil. Oh, there's Sharon, our friend Sharon. Hello. Can you come with me for a moment? Sure. What is this? It looks like a laboratory of some sort, because there's also a scientist outside. Oh, there's tons of Deerlings. That's so cute. But the record shows that there was a sudden drop in temperature near Laconosa town. That's where we're gonna go next. As low as negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Yo, if that was me, I wouldn't have survived in that city. We need to investigate it, yeah. I also hate cold weather. This is nasty. It's a hidden machine that contains surf. I think we got all the HMs now. We got Strength, Fly. So look at all these Deerlings, they're so cute. That's the one we have, and then the green one is for summer. The brown one is for winter. Wait, what? He said that he found a rare Deerling. But I already have a Deerling. I may have to actually abandon Maddie This is the first time we're actually doing it, but I didn't know the scientist would give us a free Deerling that is a more rarer one. So, I mean, I feel really bad for Maddie, but we're gonna have to switch it out. And this Deerling is gonna be called a Maddie again. So I got a free Deerling, and it's still, that's what the cookie spinner said, to have a Deerling. Let's name it Matt. Okay, so let's name it Matt. Its ability is Serene Grace, and they say this ability doubles the chance of getting a move's double effect. Okay, so Scientist Jacques sends out a Deerling that that's the same one that we have. I named it Matt because it's like Maddie, but this time it's a guy, so. Also, you're using an X attack. I feel like jump kick, does it always land or does it not? Because it doesn't say that if it misses, then it would attack itself. I mean, it is what it is. So Scientist Jacques is down. Oh, you got Moonstone. Is that for Espeon? The gym leader in Aspeteria is very similar to know about abilities. So is this another scientist that gonna battle us? Yep. That is his companion. It's like a scientist couple. So she shall uncover the mechanism of Pokemon and trainer relationships. I mean, you sure look like you're going to discover the next cure for a certain thing. And Shelmet is another Shelmet, okay. Let's just wait, why is Blaine at 16 HP? Oopsies. I thought I just healed him up, but it's alright. And he's using an X special. What does X special do again? I forgot. Oh, it's just a special attack. So X special is only for special attack, or is it just other stuff too? And did you guys think that Curse was a ghost type move? But apparently it's just a stat boosting move that raises your attack and defense but lowers the speed. I mean, if you are using it, then why don't you attack? No, what is up with why? Yo guys, the whole video, Blaine has just been getting put to sleep. I have to keep using my awakenings as well, so sleeping right now. So we can't use we can't use it against Carablast. Probably a water. Water's the best Pokemon to send out if you want to just one-shot your opponents. I should have used Razor Shell, but that was a mistake. Doesn't Carablast look like... It doesn't look like a bug type Pokemon, right? I don't even know, it looks like a dragon type. Dragonite colors. The item on the left is definitely a fungus. Let's battle this schoolboy. The battlefield is a place for learning. That is definitely true. Because when you're playing Pokemon, it's not just about being the strongest, it's about having brains too. You want to be the very best, like no one ever was. This time, let's exhibit some Blaine skills. Going to use Awakening because we want to burn that mushroom. We want to char it so that we could cook it. Fire Fang time. I just really need a stronger fire type move. I can't wait until my Blaine reaches level 34 or something, because that's when it can learn Flamethrower. Dang, Blaine is just getting hit with so many status conditions this episode. Poor Blaine. I kinda like that poison sound effect. Even if you can't really hear it. ASMR bubbling sounds. I'm not picking that up. Instead, we're just gonna fight this Parasol lady. Water fun with Pokeball. Do you want to play with us? Sure. And I like the subtle detail that they put on the bottom of the grass. It's like a water puddle now. Oh, now we already know that Castform is gonna transform into a fire type. Wait, no, actually it transforms into a water type because it's raining. But there's our mat. What does aromatherapy do? Nothing crazy. Hail ain't gonna do much. Oh, now it changes into ice type. What's that? Cobra. Is that Cobalion? What? I wasn't expecting that. I thought we were just gonna battle it just now. I just got so hype. It's the legendary Pokemon called Cobalion. I told you the story the other day, right? Oh, Cobalion, what a noble presence. Yes. I remember Cobalion, Virizion, and Terrakion. Because of the lore legendary video, I was talking about how there was a war going on, and these three were trying to keep Unova under control and protect the people. And not just the Pokemon, but the people as well. And Cobalion was mainly the leader of it. It was basically the Three Musketeers, and Virizion was the romantic one, and Terrakion was like the strongest, big, chunky one. Unlike Lord N, I don't have the ability to understand the minds of Pokemon. Whoa, that would be cool. But I don't think I would actually keep Cobalion on my team because I already have 6 Pokemon. And I feel like if you use legendary Pokemon on your team, it's kind of a cheat. Yes, I love these houses. Remember in the other videos I said it, in the other episodes. I love these resting houses. It's so comforting. And a shiny stone. I thought I was gonna say shiny Pokemon. I'm obsessed with shiny Pokemon. So it's only for Mincino and some other Pokemon, like evolutions. But not really for us. Right, there's a Pokemon Ranger here. But we're not gonna battle it. We're just gonna go up here. Okay, so now we're up to Chargestone Cave. Let's just explore Chargestone Cave for a bit. This is a shocking experience. I'm gonna go in here and see what's up. Okay, this is spooky. Oh, I thought that was N. I thought it was green hair. But that's Bianca. The same one from earlier. Wait, isn't this the most grueling part of Pokemon? So it says that the floating stones could actually be used. It's like puzzles, basically. So every time we push those puzzles, it's going to move. So let's see. I mean, that's very satisfying, just move like that. And if you go close to the stones, they actually sting you. But there's a Joltik. Did you guys know that the smallest Pokemon ever is Joltik? It's only 3 inches. So we found a full heal. Wait, why is this not moving? Oh, is it cause... Yeah, it's cause it actually has to go on the rocks. Consider this a rock through. Alright, let me introduce you to the other super cool and cute member of the band. Who is that? Roxy? Roxy is pretty cool, but I wouldn't say if it's cute. Also, Emoga. Emoga is cute, honestly. It is really cute. But I still have trauma from the Elisa times. Like, now it's paralyzed. I feel like we got all the status conditions now. How could it avoid the attack? Electro ball into... Oh no, that is crazy. I guess Blaine is just not up to par for this. And the reason why my Pokemon moves kept missing is because I kept using double team, so now I know why. This is a kind of longer battle than I expected. I just need one more and that's it. Okay, I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah, it's kind of a pain. I really don't like this Amoga. All I need to do is just land one more hit, and then I could end it. Wow, it actually avoided the attack. I have to use a revival herb, unfortunately. What should I use it on? Probably water, right? That acrobatics is way too much. No, I feel like this Amoga is way worse than the Lisa gym battle. Finally, okay. Take that, Amoga. Wow, I never thought I'd see the day where I kill this Amoga. Okay, so Blaine could now learn Flame Burst instead of Fire Fang. I thought it would learn Flamethrower. This cave is full of rocks generating electricity. The electricity is charging me up. The battles are going to be extra faster now because there's a lot of trainers here. At least there's only one Pokemon though. We got Magneton. I still remember that Magneton from Pokemon TCG Pocket. Time to test out our new Flame Burst move. The Magneton supplies 1 energy to itself in return. Once it evolves to Magnezone is when it's done, because it deals 110 damage. If you don't play Pokemon TCG Pocket, it's different meaning to it. I always like collecting a lot of items as much as possible whenever I'm playing these types of games. So we're gonna go around here. That's where the bridge was. But what's up here? A Tynamo. Doesn't Tynamo evolve into Electros? That's an OP Pokemon. It's a very OP one. Oh no, this one doesn't move from here, so we can't go there. And then this is the one that we have right here. Chargestone Cave. I really like it here. Formulas express the forces behind electricity, its connection. No, that has to be N. Did you guys know that? That has to be N. Because there's no way that was just a random voice coming from somewhere. I actually made a short a long time ago where I was saying a theory that that was actually N. Yeah, it was in Black and White, the first game, where he had a Clink and we battled him in Chargestone Cave. Oh, but this is a Is this a triple battle or rotation battle? I think this is a rotation battle. Yikes. So this is gonna be interesting. We could use Rock Tomb on the Unfenzant. This is perfect type matchup. I got strengths for every single weakness they have. Oh no, but they're all avoiding it. They're protecting themselves and just burying themselves. I never knew Flame Burst could actually go to the other Pokemon as well. I guess that's how it works. How is Troupple so squishy? I don't get it. It just died like that. This is the one that's like multiple moves, right? Uh-oh. Flame Burst. Have Alpine. I need to give as much XP as possible to it. We're down to the last Pokemon. It's time to gang up on him. All 3 attacks relentlessly onto it. His name was Corky. There's nothing over here, so... Alright, you guys, did you know that the music actually gets slower if you go down the stairs? Listen to this, guys. Very spooky music. I mean, that's a clink. Don't really need a clink here. Let's battle this Pokemon Ranger, and there's a nurse up there I could see. So we're definitely gonna heal our Pokemon up there. I know that those nurses, if they're there, that means that they're gonna heal our Pokemon in the middle of the cave. So Mincino is up. It's not the craziest Pokemon out there. It's just a chill girl that loves to slap. Use reversal, please. Please just kill Blaine. Yep. It's fine. I'm just not gonna put Blaine in the front anymore. No, oh gosh. That is terrible. I thought we could be good with like the clay situation, but apparently we are not. Super Fang should do good because it was always half HP. Oh my gosh, guys, my Pokemon are dying. What do I do? At least Jump Kick was super effective against it. Alright, Foul Play knocked it out, and that's done. Zor was leveled up to level 30, so... Okay, and level 31. Wait, so does that mean that... Yep, Zor was evolving? That is very beautiful. It's going to be a Zoroark. I love Zoroark. Comment down below Zoroark if you're seeing this right now in the video. And we need the Chesto berries because our Pokemon literally got demolished from those things. I mean, from that battle. And then got iron in here. Alright, so let's see if we could battle this last nurse. I'll battle Pokemon even if I can't find the pulse. Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean that even if a person's dead, it's just gonna keep battling? Is that the doctor you are? That is not a good doctor. If you're a doctor, you gotta care for your patients. You can't just leave them be. Our Blaine is getting better at least, because in the beginning he was not the best, but now he's doing very good. Hey, we got flattered. That's nice. Our special attack rose, but we got confused. Ouch. And that's the one that's N Zoroark, guys. The most iconic one. from the Journey Together ETB box. I may have lost the prize, but I'll make your Pokemon healthy. Yes, we definitely need to be healthy at these times.